G'day, I'm Kevin. I've retired from work in Australia and am living the dream here in Thailand, exploring, learning and travelling. Based here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and the adventure continues. This is 52 weeks. Okay, I'm in Siem Reap. Got the bus from Phnom Penh today. It's about 6 hours. Not bad. Had a nice lunch break on the way. A local restaurant. It was quite nice. So I arrived about mid-afternoon, and at the moment I'm just having a potter around. Just getting the lie of the land. And seeing if some of the things that I remember from back in 2019, which is the last time I was here, are still here. So far, one of them isn't. So I'm going to continue to potter today, and then maybe today and tomorrow get out and see some of the tomorrow and the next day get out and see some of the sights. And here we have Pup Street, aptly named. It is Tuesday and it is before 6 o'clock, so very quiet at the moment. Might get a bit rowdy later. I guess it depends how many tourists are in town these days. But when I was here last, there were people jam-packed in the street and in the bars. The famous red piano, famous because the cast and crew of Tomb Raider used to hang out there when they were filming here. Oh, fish bar. Well, there. Haven't seen too many of those around in Thailand, so that's promising. So I just stopped in for a beer at the Ankh or Wat bar, which was kind of nice, just watching the world go by. There's a few more people about. It's a bit darker. Not exactly ram-packed, but it's still pretty early. I might pop back later to see what it's like. But now I'm going to go in search of something to eat. Well, 2 out of the 3 places I were hoping were open were in fact gone. Little brick house Cambodian kitchen, which I really liked last time I was here, and a little pop-up cocktail bar near the river. Wasn't really expecting that would survive, but I lived in hope. However, this nice Greek restaurant just across the road is in fact still going, so I am going to go and grab some dinner. So I'm just grabbing a roadside dinner tonight. Last night I had the creek, obviously, but I just thought I'd try a roadside meal. So I'm having some noodles with beef. They're being made even as we speak in that little truck, and then I'll hook straight into them. So Siem Reap is a bit quieter. I did a trip today and the tour guide said that it's still a bit quiet. Certainly when I've been in Pup Street it's been nothing like it was in 2019. There are some tourists around, not as many younger tourists, but still some around. Here's my dinner. Thank you. Oh, that tastes very good. Good choice, I think. Although they're quite slippery and putting my chopstick skills to the test. It is about 10 o'clock on Thursday night on Pup Street. There's a few people about, but it's not exactly ram-packed, but it's pretty rowdy, as you can probably tell. And if you were here with some friends, you could probably have a pretty good night, I reckon. Well, that's the end of my Cambodian adventure. For the time being, anyway. I'm at Siem Reap Angkor International Airport, just about to fly out to Bangkok. Just a short flight, an hour or two. Nothing to get too excited about. I've had a really good time here in Cambodia. My driver here in Siem Reap said that they hadn't fully recovered in terms of tourism so far, and I think that's probably true. There are people around. It is wet season, so that might account for a little of it, but you know, the Pup Street was not as crowded as I remember from 2019. But it's still possible to have a good time there, and it's still possible to see a whole stack of stuff. So I think I'll be back. Probably spend more time here next time. It's a bit of a rushed trip. I planned it so I could have a return ticket to apply for my visa for Thailand. And I didn't think much about this trip, just booked the ticket. So it was a bit short and a bit rushed. I probably should have just spent all my time in either Phnom Penh or Siem Reap. But live and learn. I could spend a week easily in each of those cities. Yeah, but I did have a really good time. But for now, my adventures in Cambodia are over, and I will catch you back in Thailand. Thank you for joining me on my Cambodian adventure. I really, really appreciate the company. Now, if you've made it all the way here and are not subscribed, you might like to consider subscribing by clicking here. Or if you just want to watch something else that I have made, you can click here. And if you're feeling like a real binge, you can click down here, and that will take you to one of my playlists. Hope to see you on the journey again soon.